Well, Enclave, we're back. Back in Janus, back in 3025. Hope everyone's having a yahi day.
Yahi.
Good to see you. Great to be here. Hope you're all having a good 11/10/3025 at 1:57 p.m. Enclave Standard Time. We're back with some more Star Wars Galaxies, making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound, which basically means we're working our way through more Jedi XP today. And I think we've got like 1.25-ish million more XP to go. And then after that, all we have to do is the Phase 2, Phase 3, and then exit quest, and we're on our way. So not too much longer from now, we'll be a Jedi, and I think it's gonna be a good time. We have a lot to accomplish, a lot to do. Then we have to grind out our Jedi XP, all that great stuff, and you'll see. I mean, you won't have 6 eyes, but you'll see with your 2 eyes if you have eyes. You might not have eyes. I don't know. Hope you as well. Benji, yo, what's up? Everyone lurking, thanks so much for lurking. Keep on lurking, baby. I really appreciate it. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching the VOD. Don't forget to, if you're having a good time, leave a like on the video or the stream, and then subscribe if you're here on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, hit the follow button, baby. It's free. Why the heck not? Let's get this off. Let's get it going in Star Wars Galaxies. Great to see you. Howdy do. Let's get this rolling, baby.
Oh. I feel better, you know? I feel better once it's off, you know? Oh. You hold this, put this over there. Put it right. Yeah, there you go. You did it. You're not afraid of it today. I like that. That is my favorite. Whew. We are back, baby. In the flesh. Even though we were already in the flesh. But now we're a little bit more compromised. That's okay. We're in Janus installation. No one can get us here. Hopefully. You never know. That helmet dent's pretty gnarly, though. Look at that. Bam. That pressure dent. Can I get those? Yep. Let's roll, baby. Let's roll. It's Star Wars Galaxy time. Good to see everybody. I'm getting used to those monitors in that helmet. I can see in 6 different directions, which is more than what my eyes can do right now, which is nice. Let's get rid of Steam. We don't need that open. We don't need that open. You're excited, and by the way, my tune's already looking like a Sith. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Someone told me the portal prototype armor that I'm wearing, at least the helmet, makes me look like a Sith, and I was like, I'll take that. I'll take that. I gotta open up the launcher. I thought I had the launcher already open. Guess not. I guess not, dude. Log in. It's working. Does this server ever go down for like a restart? Like Tuesday nights or something like that? I don't know where my voice just went there. I don't know. Anybody else joining us in Star Wars Galaxies from the Enclave community here? You guys doing that or what? I know Bayou just joined up today. So, he's jamming. Livid, yo, brother. Yo. I got a pink star today. I got a pink star today. Here in Janus, I feel safe from the law. I can lock all my doors, keep out NPC in Janus. Funny enough, you know, it was NPC. Now it's not. We had a nice conversation about maybe just demolishing the NPC towers, but why not? I mean, it was a sturdy. We had our architects look at it, our engineers look at it, structurally sound. So why not? You know. And we gutted everything. Well, not me, but Interlink Designs gutted everything and we moved in. So, pretty sick. What up, Sith? Someone's meditating. Corporate slave. Not me. He must be part of NPC then. He would be a corporate slave. Since when has the animation for meditation been that quick? Oh, they changed it in CU. That's what happened. Because then it was only ever like once every 60 seconds or something like that. Dude, bro, foundling. What do these people do? They just sit around. What, is that a fedora? What's happening? Almost. Dude, why do I do that all the time? Alright, let's get it rolling, baby. Let's get it rolling. Which is working, yeah. Finally. What did I do to my eye? Oh, it looks fine. I don't know what that was. I thought about it, but it's... Get off the stage! You two, get off the stage. It's part of the rules, dude. Look at the rules. Keep your ants off the stage. It says it right there. Whoa! Somebody got any tomatoes? You got any tomatoes? Oh, shit. They don't know what that is. Someone just goes, what's that? Kind of forgot about that. You can't have your entertainers on the stage. Get them out of here. Too many games right now. Outer Worlds 2 today. Grounded 2. Shout out to the Friends of Obsidian. Got No Man's Sky, Fellowship. War Thunder, keeping an eye on. Dead as Disco, and Jump Space. Yep, there are a lot of games going on right now. Jump Space is interesting because I want to keep playing it, and it's either going to be a second channel video every other week or something like that, or it's going to be maybe a video on this channel on YouTube, because we already started the adventure, so why not? I don't know. Not a lot of people watching Jump Space on YouTube. Maybe a video would be nice. Where you at? I'm at High Garden. I'm at Swamp Town. I'm at Swamp Town, gonna get buffed up, and then I'm heading out to the village. That is the best XP so far. What? These people just sit around? Like what? Like these people haven't moved. Like this person was here early. Like most of these people are here earlier, and then they just don't move. Senatel for wound heals. Why is... I think this is... Oh, what's your face is gone. Okay. But I think her ult accidentally picked up the macro she was running. I don't know. I'll let you know, Livid. Yeah, I want to experience it together. We'll jump in Discord too for videos and stuff. If you're fine with that. Yeah, Brandy's gone. She gone. Each at the village. Hell yeah. Sounds like a plan to me. Ask Peaches for an invite. Peaches. So we get a nice big missions. This person I met in the village the other day, and they were super nice. Also, do we know if are there no anti-decay kits on this server? Do those not exist on this server? DB, what up? We're all gonna be converging so soon. I don't think so. Okay, that makes sense. Because anti-decay kits were cool. And what they should have done... I just got pulled from that. Huh? Okay. What they should have done is only allowed one anti-decay kit per character. You know? But that's not the case. Everybody had 70,000 million anti-decay kits on everything. Thus, it killed player economy a little bit because no one had anything that was decaying. So, the Dark Jedi Knight right here. Oh. Milkshake-o. Milkshake-o. A lot of Jedi right here. Some of y'all don't know how to dress. I mean, it's like, it's all, everyone likes different stuff, but like, there's some cool outfits out there, man. Especially with all the additions on this server. Pretty cool. Okay, so lightsabers are going to decay. That's interesting. I've never had that happen ever. I've never had to deal with that. It's fine. Like, it's just something that you'll have to keep grinding for pearls or buying pearls, which is fine. And I kind of like it because it keeps the people that are collecting resources for lightsabers to sell to Jedi to make their lightsabers. It makes it more profitable for them. So it just kind of spins up. It kind of spins up the player economy a little bit more, which is nice. I'm a little like, damn, I have to like make sure I don't break my lightsaber at one time. You know, obviously it's gonna decay slow unless I die a bunch of times. But yeah, that's actually really cool. That's something that I've, like I said, never had to deal with. I've always had an anti-decay kit on my main weapons. Obviously my lightsaber always had an anti-decay kit on it, so I don't know. I don't know. All right, so here's the situation, everybody. You can see up here, Force Sensitive Combat XP. We have 1.3 million banked right now, and offline, I did the rest of my ranged accuracy, and I'm done. We did reflexes on stream. We have what, 2 days? Whoa. We have a day and 16 hours. Let's call it 2 days. 2 days until phase 2 happens, which will be my 3rd out of 4 branches that I'll need. I already have the banked XP ready to go to get the entire branch. Now, we focus on getting another 1.25 million Force Sensitive Combat XP. So, the last phase, all we have to do is show up, do the bases, or do the commanders, bring them back here. Once we do the commanders, we unlock the last branch. We train the last branch immediately. And we're done. And then we do exit quest for Malachi. We murder that guy, do his thing, and then we do the Padawan trials, and then we start grinding Jedi again. This will be my 3rd time doing Jedi again, but this will be a lot faster. So, and as soon as we get there and we get our build done for our Jedi, PvP, hello. Hello, PvP, answer the phone, we're going in. We're probably gonna get dunked on, but it's gonna be fun. PvP, we're gonna do PvE stuff. There's a lot of cool PvE stuff. I think there's server-specific things that are happening that weren't on a normal pre-CU server, so I'll explore that. Tons of sightseeing to do. I want to get all the badges, get all the content badges, get all the, I'm going to do the Hero of Tatooine, get the Res Ring, all that stuff. That's always fun to do. We'll do that. Obviously, we're going to have to do Corvette for night trials. So, We'll do Corvette a couple times, get the Corvette badges done. AV-21 acquisition. I mean, there's so much shit to do once we get done with the grinding. So I'm excited. Pretty excited. All right. Whenever you get here, grab missions southeast out of the village and only take missions that are less than 1,500 meters away southeast. And it goes by so fast. So fast. And only do enraged rankers. The bull ones will they'll disease you, not poison you. And then the spiders will poison you. Everything else has low XP. So I'm trying to grab things that are like 1,200 or less. So that's been really nice. Very easy peasy. Go out, come back, done. I think this one's on the longer side, but that's fine. Take that. I like your Airbnb, DB. Right over there. Hey, do not. I'll DM you. There's Luke. Yeah, we'll take that. It's fine. Where am I at? 5, 1, 2, 5, yeah. Jesus, full rancors, dude. Come on now. Rage 1,800. No, thank you. Enraged 15. Just over 15. I'm not doing it. Oh, yeah, we like that. All right. Here's Luke, aka Benji, in chat. Hello. Oh, there's 2 of them. Hello. All right. Let's get it going. You guys like stuff? I'm interested to see the PvE stuff. Always felt like it was limited in pre-CU, to be honest. Pre-CU was set. Well, we have Kashyyyk, so I would go to Kashyyyk. We do have Kashyyyk in this, which is that was at CU when they put that out. Beginning of CU, I think. Wait, did that come out with CU? I don't really remember the timing on that. And then Mustafar was at like the last stages of CU, and then it transitioned to NGE. So. But yeah, I think it came out the same day. Yeah. Because JTL came out like halfway through pre-CU, I think. Yeah, pre-CU is my favorite era of Star Wars Galaxies, just because like you're right in the sense that if you're comparing NGE content to pre-CU content, NGE has a lot of content. Obviously, it's got more years on it, right? So, you know, evolving into that level. But pre-CU, man, it had the player magic. I had so many community-led events, mostly PvP, that felt so insane. And one day I'll just we'll go through some of my old I have all my screenshots, by the way, from 2003 all the way to NGE when I stopped playing, which was a couple months before it shut down. Got your 6? Let's roll, baby. So, Jedi, I've learned, and I confirmed it, Jedi do not get visibility in a group. So if you're grouped with a Jedi and you see their lightsaber, you're not giving them any visibility, which is CU rules of Jedi. Because they implemented that because people were like, it's too hard. Which it wasn't. It wasn't. I did it. If I can do it, the game, it's not super difficult, right? You have to be mindful of whipping out your lightsaber in front of like random ass people. back in the day, but this has CU rules, so any visibility is not happening if you're in a group with a person. So it was too big for your old PC. Holy shit. Feed being busy. Oof. Yeah, Coronet, Feed, Isley, we're popping. Oh, I thought there was more bodies. I was like, is that bug? All right. Oh, shit. There's 2 people right there. That's fine. Oh. Lightsabers. You know what's funny? I think yours is the first lightsaber I've seen ignited since I've been on the server. I haven't seen it. I've seen a bunch of hilts in hands, but that's it. Yo, they have shared XP. Interesting. Oh, this is gonna go mega fast because your lightsaber's just chewing through. They've got no defense against that. Hey, come back here, you little farthead. You got good pearls. Oh hell yeah! What are the numbies on those pearls? How you looking like? 25 were flawless, right? 26. What's your force on those things? 47, 47, 50, 50. Whoa! Yeah, those are real nice. You have like exceptional, huh? Isn't that exceptional territory? Yeah, you just shoot right through those guys. They were all dead. They're not coming back. Flawless. Really? Oh yeah, because 48. Okay, yeah. Oh, what am I aggro to? All right, on to the next. Yeah, pre-CU, man, I have so many fond memories, and all the community events and PvP battles and everything. Epic, dude. So epic. All right, so for that, gotta keep on going. It's like twice as fast with a lightsaber being... Yeah, you literally kill them instantly. Not having lightsaber defense on them, they're just dead. This is gonna take no time to do any of these missions. You're gonna cut down the time to do this by half, probably, just because you're a Jedi. You just sliced everything up. If you're still playing on Legends, I can give you my shit. I don't think I'm coming back to Legends. I think I've had my fill for NG. It was a lot of fun for sure, absolutely worth my time in there. But if I can help it, I think that might have been my last time ever playing NG stuff. The combat irks me every time. I give you my Mando suit and jetpack and all that stuff. Did I put that into my house? Because that's probably gone. We're gonna find out. It's cool that they have they got that approved though. Oh shit! I'm sure this is it's already done. I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. That's okay. We have 12 missions. We're good. I can make that up. That's no problem. Disgusting damage that you're doing, and you're working on Master Healer, right? So like, what's your lightsaber at right now? That 200 lightsaber is doing some Crazy damage. Oh, you are MLS. Okay. Yeah, we can knock out missions like fucking nothing. Wow. Sith, you should get on this server, man. We need more people. Well, I think I'm actually gonna join a guild, like a pre-established guild. I met like a really cool dude named Trench, I think. He's got a guild, and I'm like, that'd be one less thing for me to worry about. So I think I'm gonna vet the guild. Oh, fuck yeah. I'll tell him we got some people coming with me. I also have to verify that they're okay with me streaming, because after Legends, man, that was a fucking disaster. That people hated me on there, and I didn't even do anything. They straight up, I would try to tell somebody, and they'd have me on ignore, and I was like, hey, man, what the hell? Like, oh, what do you mean? Is it a Riska? Hello. Do people not stream it anymore? What the hell? I've been gone for a year and everyone stopped streaming it? Unacceptable. The best game in the world? Nobody's... I mean, I get it. It's old. I get it. But, you know. Good things about this server. Sith, get in here, man. We can mob around like we did on Legends. Let's do it. I'm sitting my ass down on this server. I'm good. I used to never see him on. Got it. Got it. Got it. I gotta be paying attention to XP because you murder him so fast, Benji, that I have to make sure my eyes are on my XP bar. This is Infinity. Perks of a Jedi. Yeah, you're just slicing through everything. My little shitty lance is doing nothing. I mean, it's doing things, but not what your lightsaber's doing. Good old sound stacking. Good old sound stacking. XP games, I played on this server a while ago. I wonder if I still have my characters. I gotta... Yeah, Riska, hey, get in here. Jump on in. I have to get rid of that bot on my phone because I'm not alt-tabbing. I'm not doing it. If I alt-tab, sometimes this has a nice conflict with my monitors and crashes the game. So we're gonna jump on my mobile app and ban that bot. Why Epic doesn't see that? I don't know. Hater bot. Yeah, you could also check out Benji's got a server too. It's true. Why am I walking? What am I doing? I think this next one is what? I'm at 75. A couple more kills, I'll be capped out. On polearm, then we go to fencer, and that's it. Then I'm gonna be following you, Benji, because there's another person grinding out here, so I'm not gonna trust that nearest mission to group because that might be their mission. I don't want to take their mission. What a great sound for your ears to enjoy, right? Just, you know what time it is? It's water time. Get your water, put it into your mouth, get it into your body. It'll make you feel better, okay? Let's go. Oh no. Is it okay if I call you Ari? Yeah, Jedi is in this period of time. It's yeah, especially if you don't know what you're doing, you can get into trouble quick. I don't know if they have. Did they have XP loss on death, or did they get rid of that on this server? I have no idea. This will be my my second time in the village, and I did Holocron on live servers. I think they do, but I don't remember. Okay. Did I get knocked down? I did. They have XP loss on clone, and on mine you lose XP also. Okay. So only on clone. So somebody's got to make a doctor, so I can just res. Maybe I'll make a doctor because it's so easy to cruise through the XP. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll do a master doc. I'll put them kind of near me in the vicinity, and if I go down, I'll just come over and res myself real quick. Oh, hey, at least it was a nice bounty hunter. At least it was a nice bounty hunter. It could have been worse. You could get the type where you get like 3 bounty hunters on you and they all spit at you while you're fighting you. I've had that. Low pop right now. Keep on doing your thing. Or be interesting workaround. That's what we used to do back on live servers. It would be if there was a group of Jedi grinding, somebody would have an ult with their doctor not that far away. So if they happen to get hunted or whatever it is, they just come over and go beep, and then you're fine. And then you're fine. You know what I wasn't doing? Paying attention to my XP. That's what I was not doing. Whoops. That's okay. We're so far ahead of our XP grind right now. I'm like totally fine. Yeah, the old Dr. Res workaround is fantastic. I do be liking that. And I'm going to make a master doc. That's what I'm going to do. That's how we're going to avoid, and anybody that's with me, I'll make sure I'll put it in Discord, the name, when I get it done. And that way nobody loses XP when they're grinding. It's a nice lightsaber color. I like it. Never got my head around the PvP in this game either. It is quite complex. It's quite complex. Did we already clear that? I think we just nuked that. Yeah, the whole the stances and the states and everything that you can be doing, and it's basically a chess match when you go fight somebody, which is my favorite. Pre-CU combat and CU combat. That's the jams for me. All right, Benji, I am following you. Those were all my missions. We did those in a fraction of time. I just spent 3 million credits on 50 flawless pearls earlier because I'm just getting ready. North 2k meters, all good. Next time we'll pull all southeast, so they're all bunched up. We can just go bam, 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 kind of thing. Knock them all out. I'm gonna put you on follow so I can enjoy chatting. I like to learn it, but Rocky's training. Hey, I'm more than happy to teach everybody how to use a Jedi. I like that. I've been trained by a lot of other really notable Jedi through my time. It's like it's real life, dude. It's like they're passing their lineage through me so I can pass it to you. PvP is as a Jedi is a lot of fun. And this server is really interesting because they've kind of balanced Jedi, kind of like what CU did, which I really like. Like, I get that Jedi was the alpha class on live, and I get that, you know, they're supposed to be really good. But when CU came out and the playing field got a little bit more even, you could still roll people if you knew what you were doing. But it kind of closed that gap. Like, bounty hunters were like, oh, okay, like I can kind of compete a bit easier. That was really fun. I'd have some really good fights. I think during CU, I lost, I think 3 times. I think I died 3 times. Bounty hunters. Just bounty hunters. And PvP, I died a bunch. There was a ton of fights going on. Great battles like that. Did you ever finish your build, Ari? I don't think so. I got pretty far, I think. Time to start downloading again. Yeah, the only reason I don't pull north because of all these damn trees. Southeast is so flat, and it has that one ridge. This is a nightmare down here. That's what you're doing right now? Welcome back. Welcome back. The hell's that? An arch witch right there. Oh boy. Oh, are they right here? I was like, where are they? I can't see anything down here in this in this ditch. I can't see a goddamn thing. Ooh, after this mission, I'm gonna have to turn in. I didn't even realize. I'm gonna have to turn in on this mission. I'll just meet you back out here. It's really nice. This server is so built for, like, just get to the end and then enjoy your time. Like, I don't mind the grind on, like, normal servers. It's a lot of fun. That's part of the experience. But this server, I had no intention of doing Jedi again because it's such a long process, like, normally. But when Amaro found this server and he was like, hey, check this out. It's, like, expedited. I was like, well, I'm to do Jedi again, huh? This time I can just get right to the fun stuff. And I can cause some chaos in PvP. I'm excited. I do want to make an alt and go through this foundling system, this Mandalorian. Well, I don't even know what any of this is, obviously, because this is proprietary to the server. This is like the FRS for bounty hunters, I guess. I would assume. Very cool. I want to check that out. What am I caught? What happened, Livid? What'd I do? I remember the Mando stuff is really hard. Oh, that sounds crazy. I'm gonna do an alt for that then. That'd be fun. All right, let's turn in some XP here, shall we? Hello? I might as well grab more missions while I'm here, right? So I'll just meet you out there, Benji, on your missions, and then we'll just keep on going. Wasn't paying attention. Did I just put that in the right stuff? Yeah, I did. You know, sometimes when you're not paying attention whatsoever. Hello, Jedi Padawan. I gotta get Jedi tapes. I gotta get some tapes going. I don't even know what the prices are on something like that is. I just spent all my money, mostly all my money on some flawless pearls and first and second generation lightsaber crafting material. And I probably should find somebody that has a lightsaber crafting suit, and then find the right city to go craft in. Unless that's not a thing on this server, I have no idea. Still a lot to do. Six, right? Yep. All right, let's go find. God damn it! This server doesn't have. Is it find friend? Does that work still? Both have to be friendship. There we go. It does work. Oh, you're on my way. You're on the way to me. Okay. Be cool to see the server get more populated when the Mando movie comes out next year with Mando systems. True. If you're coming to me, then just grab Southeast missions, and I'll just keep on keeping on. Meet me out there. You can just /find friend me, and then we'll keep going. All right, we're at 1.5, just almost 1.6 million. We need a total of 2.5, yeah, 2.5 million banked XP for 2 more branches. So we just need a million more XP, and then we're done with all of the XP needed. And then we just wait for the phases to change every 3 days, and then exit quests. We're out of here. Then the real fun begins. What the hell? Okay. Singing Mountain Clan just set up shop over there. Nothing, just memeing. Head empty, no thoughts, only go memes and useless trivia. There's no such thing as useless trivia. Information. You know what? I'm gonna say just kidding on that one. There is useless information. I was about to say there's no useless information. That's not right though. That's untrue. I just did the wrong. I just did the wrong macro. Everybody should play this on this server, okay? Download it right now. And before you go, I used to play pre-CU. That takes a long time. Hey, it's an expedited server. You can get your build done fast. You don't have to do Jedi. Okay? I'm trying to sell you on the server, everybody. And we can all play together. You know, does that sound fun? Group up. Go do some shenanigans. You know? It doesn't even have to be PvP. We can go like geo caves or whatever. Slice some stuff up. But the download launcher button ain't working. That is strange. Classic. I love that duck. Duckling. You know the Battle of Castle Eider? Eider? I don't. Did anybody ever tell you about the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? You guys been watching my Counter-Strike videos on my second channel. I keep adding Star Wars things in there just for fun. Oh, during World War II, that, you know, I remember a castle being involved. I don't remember what actually happened during it. So, hello, Max. Good to see you. Everybody on Twitch, if you're like, who the hell is he talking to? YouTube chat. We're on both platforms all the time, every time. Just so you don't think that there's like ghost chat happening. You guys remember early Twitch where it was like, you have a little bit of powers? You do be liking that.
Initiate acquired.
Ari, welcome. Good to have you on Twitch. Thanks for hanging with us. And you're welcome for getting back into this game. U.S. Army, German infantry fought against an attacking Waffen SS brigade. Huh. That was my first mission, right? Yeah. We just got to get Max to play this game. He can fulfill his destiny and finally be a Jedi. He got so close, and then I don't remember what happened. Was it the mixer shutdown that happened, or did you just run out of time or something? Forgot. You were really close, though. You can get this all done very easy. You want to do it. I need more friends in PvP. That's going to be fun. I take you up on the Jedi training at some point. I would love to teach people how to PvP as a Jedi. I've had some pretty good training from people over the years. And I've retained most of the knowledge. I'm sure there's things that I'm forgetting, and probably this server has some different stuff going on that I probably don't know about, which will be fun for me to learn. Is that your mission over there, Benji? I don't remember what happened to me or why I stopped. You were close. I'm more used to PvE. Hey, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna set up a guild hall. We'll fight on the top guild hall just in case anybody's on the terms, so a bounty hunter can't come in and just go. Is this yours right here, or no? Yeah, that's yours. Okay. I don't want to take anybody else's stuff, but if it's yours, let's do it. All this stuff, like all combined up here, is gonna be insane XP grind. Max, by the way, Jedi have combat upgrade rules in this version where if we're grouped, like say if you want to play, I can jam with you. As long as we're in a group, you give me no visibility to bounty hunters. If I'm wheeling and dealing the force or my lightsaber is ignited, nothing happens. We can grind you up real fast, brother. That can be our Friday gong, you know what I mean? You smell what I'm stepping in? Or you step in what I'm smelling? Is that a trap? I don't know. That's cool. XP is off the charts in this one. Is this yours over here as well, Benji? I love that fucking sound, the heal or the clearing states, either one. That force sound ignites so much nostalgia in my brain. It's insane. Insane brain? Hey, if you're joining me for the first time ever, This is normal. ADHD rants, I'm going everywhere all at once at the same time. Nothing is normal here, probably ever. Did we already cap that out? Dude, with a Jedi doing this with me, it is the fastest grind. Dude, this is insane. It's like warp speed grinding. It's already fast. And then you've got a lightsaber just destroying everything. Everything's dead immediately. All right, here we go. I'll install this again if you give me Arc Raiders. That's a deal. I want to play some Arc Raiders. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Nope, not those flyers. Is that yours over here? Southeast? Yep, that would be southeast. Our missions are all pooled so close to each other. Ugh. It's insane. One more kill and then I gotta switch again. Someone remind me. I just rubber banded. You guys like rubber bands or what? Is this yours here or no? Why am I still in combat? Artorias, download this game right now. That's your homework. I'm just totally kidding. Good to see you, man. Everyone's homework is to download this game so we can all play together. Yeah, dude, you're going ham and everything's just like the shared. I forgot about. I don't think pre-CU had shared XP like that with tagging. I think that's a CU thing as well. As long as I tag something, I get full XP from it. I think that's a CU thing. I need to switch. I'm in the middle of Pikeman. Pikeman. Disgusting how much damage you do to that. And it's gone. It's never coming back. Let's go. We're done with layers in like 2.5 seconds. Is this yours over here as well? By the way, I'm also adding Force Lightning to my build. The lightning action. I don't have any experience with Force powers. I'm mostly a lightsaber, a little bit of enhancer, a little bit of healer, a little bit of defender. I'm like an all-around kind of just lightsaber PvP Jedi, or at least that's what I've been running the last 2 times I've been doing this. I think it's a CU thing. Yeah, because I was like, I think it's for pre-CU, it was dependent on the damage you did to the mob. And CU is if you were in a group with somebody and you just tagged the mob, you get full XP. So this is warp speed grinding now. Okay, that sound is loud. Warp speed grinding. So if anybody wants to play this game, when I get my Jedi done, even when I don't, I should be able to, as soon as I get my first spin attack, I should be able just to lightning speed grind everybody. We'll jump in a group, we'll just start sharding on everything. They're all dead. They're all dead. And then we'll run around and just cause all kinds of mayhem and chaos. Sound fun? Sounds fun to me. Heal the group, get an XP for all the kills. CU is such a close second version of this game for me because CU did so many things right for this game. NGE just brought the crazy amount of content, but that combat was just... It made me so sad because how complex the fighting was in this and in CU, and then it just dropped off a cliff. There was still some nuance to it, but the state changes and the status effects and everything is just like, man. You get Force Lightning? Hell yeah. I haven't seen a Force Jedi in so long. I'm assuming they probably balanced it a little bit more on this server too. Because generally speaking, horsepower using Jedi, I mean, they were okay in PvE. I will say that. They were good. They were solid. Come back here, you son of a gun. You might be asking yourself, why does your Rancors look like that? I don't know. My textures are messed up somehow. I don't understand. All right, let's mount up and head over there. Wait, am I done? Hey, be right back. I gotta go turn in really quick. What the hell? How did that happen? I only did. Or the what? Make any sense to me? Did the what are they called? I keep wanting to call them hives. Little spawning nodes. What's the word? Where's the word going in my brain? The nests. Jesus. Are the nests spawning more mobs because you're there? If I'm doing math here, that doesn't make any sense how I just did that so fast. Maybe it did spawn more mobs? This has combat. Wait. So it's scaling on the nest based on the amount of people next to the nest, which is also a CU thing. Because that's why they were giant. That's why they were giant Jedi grinding groups, because it would spawn tons of mobs depending on how many people were next to the nest. That lines up because statistically that's just under half of my missions. There's another person that's adding double the amount of mobs. Uh-oh. I'm not uh-oh, but that's crazy. So the more people doing things together, this is an interesting server. This server has pulled from so many different parts of the entirety of Star Wars Galaxies. I'm going to grab a couple more missions. I'll be right back out there. Because I'm right here. Might as well. This is pulled from so many different eras of Galaxies. It's just so, I guess, refreshing to see it all put together into one product. That's pretty neat. Hell no. 19. Nope. Max, I guarantee you, when you pull out that lightsaber for the first time, dude, changes your life. And then you get a little drunk with power, dude. I'm not kidding. There's nothing like being a Jedi in this game. There's nothing like it, man. There's nothing like it. Have I tried Resto? I did not like Resto. I did not like it. It felt weird. It felt like there was like a half a second, maybe a quarter of a second delay on everything that I did. It just felt weird. Yahi, what up, Puck? Yahi. Yeah, there's a little Easter egg for you. If you say Yahi in chat, Epic says it back to you. Like the, love you too kind of thing. If I need some help on how to get, I'm here. I'm a fountain of knowledge for anybody that wants to play this game. Especially now we're going to be running a school of Jedi for PvP. Dude, I'm locked the fuck in. Puck, come play this game, okay? You and I know you know how to PvP as well on a Jedi. Okay? We have people to teach. it's spawning more. That's what's happening. This has CU combat XP and spawning on layers. I love that for this game. It makes everything so much faster, and it's already fast. And oh, dude, holy dude, gone. Double the spawn because of 2 people. You can half. Holy moly. Holy moly, dude. I'm found a poop. Does that help? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, so you can. The server's already expedited XP just by yourself. You add people with you, it has the same scaling effect that CU had. Next to a nest, it spawns more mobs. You only have to tag things once to get full XP. That is incredible for people that want to experience pre-CU that don't have a lot of time. I wish I had the time, friends. You have the time. You can do it. I believe in you. I'll make the time for you. Whoa. What does that mean? 1 layer did twice the amount of XP for me. And I know by myself I normally get. It is already fast. I'm flying. We might actually get all the XP done for the rest of Jedi today for how fast this is going. Shout out to Benji. Grind master. It's okay. It's like grind light. Fuck, I believe in you, okay? Okay, if I threw in a kiss, would that seal the deal? Asking for a friend. Oh, man. Is this yours over here? I would assume so. It's got to be yours. Yeah, Sith, I didn't really like Resto very much. It was really off-putting. Really strange. Oh, dude, it's over by the spiders. Force run! Yay! Love it. Done. So let me pause that, hit that. Good time. Double the mobs for 1 extra person. And the fact that it's a lightsaber is just murdering everything. I can't get over how fast this is going. I love it. It was already fast as fuck. And now I can't even keep up with it. It's already dead. But did we do that in 30 seconds? I don't know. Live out your dreams in Star Wars Galaxies today on the SWG Infinity server. Good ad. It's a good ad. I like it. I find it really interesting that they've got CU, pre-CU, and NG stuff in one thing, and it works really well. How did they manage to do that? I'm flabbergasted. My gas have been flabbered. What the hell? Oh hell no! Not worth the XP. Not even. We can't even justify that. I'm gonna turn my nose up at that. We're just going ham, huh? Damn it! Updated back down over here. Why are my textures like that? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Sponsor you if that's allowed for. All they have to do is, I don't know. There's, I mean, I don't know. Just embed the stream on their website. I don't know if I like that either. Just put... Go watch this guy. That's it. Definitely, there's no yeah, that would be against the law. Well... Yeah. I wonder where... If there was a lawsuit to sprout up, where would that come from? Lucas Games? Lucas Arts? It has to be because SOE is Daybreak, and I don't think Daybreak has those rights. They've expired. So it would have to come from Lucas Arts, which is no, they're back. No, they're back, right? Didn't they just come back not too long ago? I don't know. I bought and refunded BF6 and Arc Raiders in the same day. How? What? How, explain. You're gonna have to like add some. You're gonna have to add some context to that. That's insane. You basically like inside the park home run with that. You could say that's Quasi Cupcakes, if you will. Last weapon. Just not enough time, or hell no? I was gonna guess the mouse just for Star Wars IP. Yeah, maybe. And that makes me question why they already. Well, I guess they're not. They're reverse engineered. They're not charging any money. They're taking donations. They can't. They just can't. Hey, Disney, you want to make some money? Just do what NCSoft did with City of Heroes. Give someone a license to operate. You know how fucking... Do you know how many people would flock back to a public, legally sanctioned run server? You know how many people would just do that? That'd be insane. That day will never come. That day will never come. I see one more layer, and then I'm back to Dunatul. I'm back to it. I might even be back 3 yet. Communications device. How's that? Oh no. Got something. Hold on. Gotta stop our car from charging in 2025. It is back to regular power time. Got 146 miles off that charge, though. I do be liking that. Good charge. GG. Well played, our electricity. I don't know. Well done. Oh, it is Monday. God damn it. Why has it got to be Monday today, guys? Can we just, like, have it stop or what? Fuck, are you going to add some context to why you refunded both Battlefield and Arc Raiders in the same day? You probably need some kind of achievement. Oh. Plain row. Am I doing anything? Yeah. $600,000. Hey, you got ads. Oh, what? Oh, why? What happened? You shouldn't have ads. Why did you refund both of them? Explain. Give me your analysis, your breakdown. Discount tire ads. Shouldn't have ads. That's strange. Forgot players make noise when they get hit. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Right when I heard him get hit, I was like, man, that's kind of nostalgic. Arc Raiders didn't interest that you can lose everything. There's no permanent. Oh yeah, you get it's like Tarkov. Battlefield 6, wait for a sale. The review. I have to kill like 1 or 2 other things, and then I'm just gonna turn it in. It's only 30K. I'm gonna go turn in, grab more missions. You are more than welcome to finish that mission that's just up the hill from us. Straight. I know you're grinded too. Nothing tickling my pickle game-wise. Are you gonna try out Where Winds Meet when that comes out? Tomorrow? It's like a Souls-like. You are? Like a kind of Souls-like, perfect dodge, perfect parry kind of thing. Or just, yeah, it is co-op. Thursday. Yeah. It's cool. I thought it was an MMO. I just misjudged that game completely. I was excited for it, and I was like, oh, I don't think I want to do that. And now I've got this game again. I watched the cinematic. I don't know what the game is. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I was like, wow, this looks all cool. I don't know what's happening though. You can like gamble inside the game and stuff. Like you can like play mahjong and stuff. Kind of crazy. Like a lot of like systems, like you said, a lot of systems. The game looks very ambitious. I'm very curious to see how it pans out for everybody. It just turned out to be not my cup of tea for that kind of game. I just not my thing. Aruga? Aruga? What do you mean? I didn't do the whole thing, did I? The hell was that? I think I might be dumb, y'all. I think I might be dumb. Hell yeah, that's it. Back to grab some more missions. Back to grab more. We're almost at 2 million. What is this? This is Star Wars Galaxies. Insane. Is Ari still here? Wonder if they figured out how to get it going. Oh, what happened? Why am I still working? I don't know. That's also a good question. I have no idea. Tell me. Tell your boss to stop. Tell your boss to cut it out. How about that? Not Bull Rancor. I almost grabbed a Bull Rancor mission. Whoops. Gonna train my trainer on Tatooine. No problem. Oh, you got Tatooine? That's kind of cool. Where on Tatooine is your trainer? I had Coronet on my first one, and then I had Naboo Theed. I had Theed on my second one, and I was lucky. It wasn't like a weird a weird city or anything. Enraged Rancor. Whoops, I just closed my thing. I do have to go to the restroom real quick before we go back out there. But yeah, go train up and we'll continue. Can't speak. When can I ever? 12 undies. Yeah, brother. 4 or 5. I need one more. My brain's working too fast. Too furious. Anything under 1500 is the winner. Now, you can't really control, you know, which way it's going to update and how far it's going to, but, you know. Yeah, go train up. I'm going to go to the restroom. Everybody, I'll be right back. Restroom time for me. Also, not a bad idea to get up and get a little stretch on, you know? Get a little blood flowing. Sitting down for too long is not a good thing. If you're brand new, subscribe if you're on YouTube. Hit the like button if you're on YouTube because that helps a lot. It's free. I'd appreciate that. And if you're on Twitch and you're having a good time, follow. Thanks for hanging with me. I'll be right back. And we'll pick it up here shortly. Gonna stretch. Yep. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna alt tab real quick. Hold on. This might screw everything up. This might screw everything up. We're fine. All right, be right back. All right, we made it. The hell was that? We made it, y'all. Are you proud of me? Success. Yeah, sorry, that was a static image. Tabbing back in is the devil. At least for my system. Let's change them real quick. Let's do this. How about this? Let's fix this. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate it. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I haven't done that before. All right, we're tapping back in. Sorry. Ready, and everything's gonna freak out for a sec. The hertz difference of the game and my monitors needs to refresh and scale down. Trained on the way back. Roger that. Oh, I sung that. Sang? Little sang song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good. All right, let's roll out here. Oh, turn everything in. How's your day going there, Max? How are things? There's missions everywhere right here. Hell yeah. This could be the greatest grouping of missions of all time. First off with Pikeman this time. Doing some Photoshop while watching. Photoshop. Photoshop. You know nothing about Photoshop? That's what I think about it. And then when you get done, job's done. That's it. I've been doing that so much. When I get done with something, job's done. Every time. What did you just do? Oh. Lightning. Everything's dead. Which bonk is this? Oh, it's the other bonk. That's what Benji's doing to everything right now. He's just sitting there going. He's just bonking everything. They're all dead. I really hope this is your mission right here. Because this could be the best thing ever. Oh, they aggroed me. Sound of a lightsaber is amazing. Couple more kills, done with pole arm. And it's onward to one-handed. come back here. They're dead. It's really cool that the mastery of melee professions, the advanced ones, give you an additional sprint, but it's only like 2 or 3 seconds. I actually really like that. Just to like maybe close the gap on something. Really cool. I wonder if anybody has a lightsaber crafting suit. I guess it's not gonna matter until I get 5th gen, so I guess who cares? They're all dead. Just absolute murder town. I don't know if this is yours or mine, or it's definitely not mine, but right here. These are all grouped up so well. What about 20th gen? Everything about that? I'm almost done with one-handed already. I just started. Just absolute banana sandwich, dude. You want to go even faster in this game? Just get a Jedi friend, and then you'll win on everything. Gotta tag something. That's it. And everything's done. Banana hamwich. Dude, you know what I was thinking about recently? As Witch. I had some deep thoughts about Witch just the other day. Oh, nice, Benji. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Witch is decent. Yeah. I liked Witch. I think they're still around, right? Oh, dude, that Thanksgiving sub. Yeah, baby. I like that one. Hey, there's a threat for you. The brute spawned. Yeah, I'll probably drop it on my phone. Don't ride for me, dude. Firehouse has killer Thanksgiving sub. I think I might have had that last year. I like Firehouse. Oh, shit. I actually just got knocked down. He's huge. You're Eastern. Okay. We're only 2 hours ahead now, which is nice. What up, Dark? I got back up again. Good to see you, Dark. Hope you've been well. Where'd that brute go? He just die? Oh, he's right here. He's the big ass one. Does he have lightsaber resistance? Hold on. Oh, he does. The brute has lightsaber resistance on it? That's kind of cool. He's a little scary, huh? Yeah, I've been good. I've been doing well. No wonder he's oh, you're knocked down. You can run. You can. Hey, let's run away from that guy. That's what I usually do. I'm gonna taunt him. He's probably not gonna respond to anything, but I would run. I would run. I would run. I would run. Here, I'll pull boy. I'll pull boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Over here. Over here. I don't want you to stand back up and get in-capped immediately. Over here. No, 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 no. Where's he going? Oh, he's pieced with me. Okay. Weird. I don't know why all of a sudden. It's like my mission is done. What the hell? All right. Let's make our way over here. They're all grouped up. I love it. I love it. I think after this one, go back in, right? Yep. Now easily. This will be, yep. We'll only need just under 500,000 force sensitive XP then. That's it. And we're done. Just got to do the phases and then all she wrote. All she wrote. OG Jedi trees. Yep. Oh yeah, your server? Yep. Yep. After I kind of get situated on Infinity, I'll give it a shot. Take a look in a book. Hello? Yep, we're done. Gotta kill the lair. We're good. And then it's over. Well, that's pretty cool. The instances and everything. That's gonna be... Has anybody done that yet? No, come back. It doesn't matter. He's coming back anyway. He's coming back anyway. Alright, I gotta go turn in again. I love me some Firehouse. Firehouse is great. I like Jersey Mike's too. Jersey Mike's 3. What about Jersey Mike's 4? What about just Mike's? This will put us over... Wow. Only a couple more times, and then I just kind of Wait, we got base destruction on Wednesday. Shit, is that Wednesday? That might be Wednesday, huh? Playing Once Human on Wednesday. Gonna have to do that off stream, I think. Gonna have to do that off stream. What the hell? What the hell? I just need a why is my thing still running? I don't know. Earl of Sandwich, anyone? I don't know what that is. Is that a sandwich place? Right. 2.1. We need 2.5, and that's it. We are cruising, thanks to Benji. Cruising. Like a 13, that's fine. My upper limit, but like, you know. 11, yep, we like that. We do be liking that. I'm not even gonna take that. It's upper 13. I don't even want to mess with that. 17, hell no. 16, absolutely not. Nope. Nope. 1099, we love that. That might be the minimum. 1099, because it's right out. Nope. 1048. That might be this. 5, 6. Okay, we're good. Come back out. It's a West Coast thing then. We have, as far as chains go, Jersey Mike's, Firehouse Subs, obviously Subway, Quiznos, Schlotsky's. You can call that a sandwich place. Which? They're there. They're there too. I don't know other sandwich places. I'm sure there's many. I'm sure there's many. And you'll love to see. Oh, dude, look at that. Look how close our 2 layers are right here. Oh. You'll love to see him. You love to see it. And then you love to hear a lightsaber. I think I'm only getting the first shield. I think so. Forgot. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Look at my build again. Once I get the tree, I'll remember what I had. Oops. Oh, the layer's gone. I was like, where the hell's the layer? It's dead. It's never coming back. Layer? Never heard of it. Oh, great. The brute's right here. That's okay. I would stay away probably then. I'll just run away from him once the layer's gone. He's beating me up. watch out for that brute. He's in this group. And you'll pull so much thread off of me that I don't think I can even taunt him back. He's a bit spicy. I would just probably force run away on his ass. He's fucking, he's a chunky. I'm running away from him. I wouldn't even worry about him, to be honest with you. He's not worth it. He's gonna drop what, like a toothpick or something? Right over here. Come on, you know you wanna. You still following me? They're just regular rancors. You'll love to see it. Look what I can do. He did. The hell is, what are they talking about? Is the brood in there? I don't know. I think it is. It is. How the hell did it get back over here? How the hell did it get back over here? Alright, now we definitely run, son of a bitch. Nice, peacing out. Good, we like it. We love that. That's the best outcome we could have had right there. Little pitter patter of force run, dude, it's so funny. That's so funny. Water time. God damn. Almost done. Dude, the double spawning of the layers? My goodness. That's why people are running around with their alts following them. That's what's happening. It's because they're getting massively beneficial spawns from that other one being there. Another one, dude? I've never seen so many spawn before. Another brute. Ah, run, Luke, run. There's a brute here again. Trying to finish this one off. Alright. Running time. Running time. Yeah, that's fine. If he goes on me, that's the jam. Oh, that also works. I'll pull out my vehicle as soon. I would run from him. Yeah, it's not worth. IG-88 droid. Huh? Right. Onward to the next. Damn, he's still on you. He does not like you. Excuse me. Got hiccups. Let's go, dude. We love it. We don't love it. We don't love it. After this turn in, dangerously close. I'm just creeping on into the finish line there. Right. Anna popped into the tower real quick to say hello. That should be enough. Yep. Onward to polearm. Onward to polearm. Oh, he just fell. Now, the question is, on Infinity, once clothing is destroyed, do the tapes still work? Because the answer normally is yes. Now, on this server, I don't know. They still work. Okay. Thank you for that. As much as I'm kind of bummed that I'm going to have to keep recrafting my lightsaber after it breaks eventually, I kind of like not having anti-decay kits. This will be fun. I always thought that was kind of a mistake that they implemented that. And if they did, they should have just limited it to you can only have one. But that was not the case. People were buying them and putting it on their full sets of Mandalorian armor and their wrist armor and this and that. Then the armor smiths and the weapon smiths were like, well, I mean, I'm not making a whole lot of stuff because none of it's breaking. So, makes sense, man. Not that weapons really decay super fast, but wow, I got knocked down. That's, for the most part, kind of rare. For the most part. Sort of. I do be getting knocked down every once in a while. They will die. It's gonna give me... Maybe. Maybe. Tomorrow we're also back with this. Tomorrow's Tuesday, and Wednesday we're playing Once Human. One day of Once Human. It is always going to be a thing unless I completely burn out of the game, which I have not. Back in Galaxies tomorrow. I'm gonna have to do my phase 2 off stream. So if you want to help with that, Benji, I'll ping you. If not, totally fine. That's on Wednesday, I believe. Right? On Village. Village, 1 day, 15 hours, which would put us in... Well, actually, yeah, Wednesday. Had a base bust. We had to grab the frequencies, I think. Right? The little thing, the little items to show us where the bases are, and then you blow them up. I think that's phase 2. The phase 3 is the worst one. Phase 3 is awful. I hate it. Phase 3, the commanders. I absolutely hate it. Whoa! Got knocked down, brother. is that? Oh. I think after this one, I'm good to turn in again. Oh, yep. I mean, right now I'm ready to turn in. What the hell just happened to you? What the hell just happened to you? What is going on with this? Thank you. The hell was going on with that that Rancor? It wasn't animating or anything. It was T-stanced, T-posed up. The hell was that? That was so weird. You've been in capped for a while. Here, I'm not gonna hit it. I'm gonna make sure you get back up before. What the hell? No. Make sure you're up and healing. Okay, good. I didn't want to have them standing over you and doing and attacking. Worst thing is you stand up, you got no health, they're already hitting things and maybe AoE, and then you get hit with it and immediately go back down and you die. Nothing worse than that. I smell food. Who's cooking in the tower? I smell it. Smells good. Damn, whatever that is, smells really nice. Smells like I need to have it in my mouth. Whoa. All right. Turn it in again. Away we go. Okay. Sweet. What are we looking like right now? Gotta do stat migration. I should probably do that before I'm a Jedi. I have a really small mind pool. Gotta change that, man. Bounty hunters will go right for it. Do people still mix smuggler and bounty hunter? Well, maybe not with the Mandalorian stuff now. That last ditch ability in smuggler used to be the jam against Jedi. I used to hunt people with a smuggler, bounty hunter, pistolier, something. And I would just... I wasn't going after anybody that had Master Lightsaber because of the block. But I was chewing apart anybody under that. Good times. Hey, but later on down the road, we should all get bounty hunters going. We should all hunt one target. That would be kind of crazy. How many bounty hunters can be on one Jedi in this? Did they limit it? Dude, that'd be sick. That'd be so cool. Like 4 of us just like, all right, we'll pull the same mission. We'll hunt them down and then just jump this guy. Dude, that would... that would be kind of nuts, man. That'd be kind of nuts. Eh? The hell? Missions. Every time I'm back here, might as well grab more Mimshkins, you know? It only makes sense instead of doubling back after I complete the last one that's out there. Anything under 1,500 is a winner. Technically, if it's like 1,200, it's kind of sketchy, but I'll take that. The closer, the better. Baby. One more. 1240, we'll take it. I'm sad I wasn't able to get Deja Vu. But, you know, it makes sense. I wasn't able to get any version of Deja Vu either. I just stuck with, and I went through 3 other names that of like popular people on my servers back in the day, and I landed on Ultra. Ultra was a really cool Bothan Jedi. Yeah, no problem, Benji, no problem. This will probably be the last set for me. I am running out of time. But oh my goodness. We might hit it. We might hit the rest of the XP needed. It's 1.25 million per branch. Yeah, that'd be 2.5 million. Quick math. M-A-F-F. Quick maths. What are you training? Devils, yo, brother. Good to see you. How have you been? What's new? Oh, I thought that was outside. I was like, what the hell? That sounded so real for a second. I was like, what? Doing well. Obviously back in Star Wars Galaxies again. The game keeps pulling me in. Take a year off. Go back in on a full year. I don't know how long this one's going to last, but it's going to be a while. This game just has it's got its grip on me for the rest of my life, I think. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. Star Wars Galaxies forever. You know, you think usually when I burn out of something, I burn out, and it takes me a long time to come back to something. But like with Star Wars Galaxies, I'll even put City of Heroes in there because I can go back and play City of Heroes a lot, so. OP. There's not many other games. Like, honestly, I think PlanetSide's a really fun one. PlanetSide's a really fun one. Buddy! It's really hard to beat this game. I'm not even sure if it's possible. Like, there's games that have pulled, like, certain things from this game. You gotta pull everything. I feel like the way that Star Wars Galaxies handles open world PvP might be one of the best systems out there. The flagging system. Pretty damn good. Question: do knights not completely remain overt when they're knights? Because I saw 2 knights standing next to each other, one light, one dark, and they were not fighting each other. You have to. Are they not permanently overt when they're knights on this server? Or are you permanently flagged? They do. Oh, they just weren't attacking each other then. They were just hanging out. They are, okay. That didn't change. I was gonna say, that's really strange if they got rid of that. Oh. How am I gonna get buffed? I'd have to find an Imperial Doctor. I'd have to find an Imperial Doctor somewhere. I wonder if our new guild... I gotta get that situated. They're called Reborn. I like it. They're based off, on Rory, so... that'd be fun. I think Trench is on right now. Yep, Trench is on right now. Trench is never not on. What the hell? Oh. And everything's all nice and grouped up. Excellent. You know what sounds great? Some eggplant parm sounds insane right now. Wow, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Okay. A little loud, a little loud. Sorry about that. That sound is really piercing. My bad. He's dead. I should get a harvesting droid. Not a bad idea. We got it. We have a couple alts to make. I want to make a bounty hunter alt for sure. Hunting some Jedi sounds fun. I want to make a Master Doctor because of rezzing our Jedi. That's gotta happen. I'll probably do like TK Doctor, I guess, or something like that. I kind of want to do a Commando. That'd be fun. Because it's so easy to grind things out. I kind of want to try like a bunch of... What's the Gladiator? What is all this? What's this mean? Grandmaster Blood Champion? Holy shit. Serial Killer? What the hell? Executioner, Slayer, Butcher. They're cool titles. Pit Fighter. That's a cool title. Holy shit. Sentinel. What the hell? Elite. Game Master. Crusher? Dude, Grandmaster Blood Champion goes hard. Holy shit. That's that's crazy. I mean, Deathwatch Initiate is insane as well. Oh, you just get a straight up Mandalorian title. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. Last ditch, dude. This thing ripped people. 4 boxes till Master heals. You're doing it. You're doing it. Hell yeah. Over here. Alrighty then. Go this way. We gotta switch halfway through this one. Oh, this is not my mission. I'm already here, brother. I'm already here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Then I get synergy 4 of enhancer, then I'm done. Excellent. Excellent news. Nice job. Paying attention. Oh, we're fine. We're still just fine. $78 or 78, 780K. My pole arm is terrible. I mean, it's not great, that's for sure. But it's doable. It does damage. I'm not going to buy a new one because I'm going to be not a pikeman for too much longer. Not too much longer. They're pissed. What am I doing? Oh yeah, switching. Jesus. Now my one-hander's much better. Back here. We're just gonna run on over there, dude. We're just gonna run on over there. Yeah, no problem, Benji. Appreciate all the help. Yeah, that dude, you turbocharge. Wow, turbocharge the grind. I could speak. My God. I'm gonna be on tomorrow, same time. I'll be on probably earlier than that. I don't even know if I'm gonna be needing to grind anymore. I think I'm gonna be done. I'll be real close today. 2.5 million. I'll be on tomorrow for sure. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Turbocharge the Grind, a self-help book by Deja Vu Darkness. That sounds like some kind of like finance bro came up with that shit. We're gonna turbocharge the grind. Stick coffee grounds right up your asshole every morning. Give it a little twirl in there, dude. God, insane. Hopefully tomorrow you'll get Master Heals. Hell yeah. I believe. I believe. Yeah, dude. Master Healer? Master Healer is insane. You guys can heal through pretty much everything. Pretty much. I mean, there's a certain tipping point where you can't, but like, you have to be putting a lot of DPS on target for a Master Healer not to keep up. Obviously, unless they run out of force. But you know, usually I turn off screen shake, but I don't know. It's kind of fun in this game. I don't know why. I usually hate screen shake. Motion blur is definitely, I don't even think motion blur is a thing at this point in time. Motion blur is terrible. Out of range. What the fuck do you mean? I targeted on. Did I not kill that lair over there? I don't think I did. Wait, these are okay. Not good. Oh, they're enraged. We're fine. I thought they were just regular bull rankers. And I was like, well, got knocked down. But I got up again. They're never going to keep me down, okay? They're never going to keep me down. Just absolutely slam dunking on these guys. Speaking of, we might actually get some rain here, like, this coming up week. Pretty stoked on that, dude. Never get that. Rain, never heard of it before. It's finally gonna be cooler. It's cool now. It's like 80 something, but and in 3025 it's 98. 2025 tomorrow, 84, 83, 82, 68, 64, 66. I do be liking that. About that time. Getting some rain here in LA. Oh, that's right, you're in LA. I was just out there. Well, I was out there last month. Downtown LA. The high today over here is 45. Shit. That sounds... there's a certain point where it's a little too cold for me. I think that's a little... not too cold, but like I'm a little uncomfy at that temperature. It's like mid 80s here. Nice. So it's like a little warm, obviously, because we turn off the AC, everything's off. Windows open, that kind of thing. It's gonna go down to the 60s here pretty shortly. I'm pretty excited. I gotta start wearing some sweatpants. Woo! Pick up your sweatpants now at my merch shop. I was gonna say DejaVuDocuments.com, but I don't have that domain. I don't want to pay for that. Wait, I don't even know if I have sweatpants up, to be honest with you. There is PNB JPP01 merch though. What I'm wearing right now, the Janus Portal Prototype 01. It's got its own line of merch, baby. It's the helmet. If you like it, pick it up. Support the channel if you want. Get some nice clothing on your body too. It looks really, the design, chef's kiss. It's gonna be 79 on Friday. All right. Shit, that's what we call whiplash. 45 and then it goes to 79. All right, all right. On Friday it's gonna be like 60 something here. What was that? Friday it's gonna be 68 degrees and 50% chance of rain. I like those odds. I like those odds. I believe we're chilling, dude. Big chilling. I think this might be our last turn in. If math might fail me here, I can't do. That's 9. Yeah, I think that's it. We're done. I think we're done. Now we can go tomorrow. We can go like put a house down and stuff. We can do fun stuff. I mean, grinding's fine, and I do enjoy it, but there's other cool things to do in this game. You know what I mean? We're done. 0.5 million Force sensitive combat XP. It's over. At least the Force sensitive grind is over. When do you think you're going to take down Malachi? So the village is on a 3-day phase. That's it. That's how fast it is here. Next phase is in a day, 14 hours. That's my second to last branch. And then Sunday, I think we'll be live for it, is when we're doing Malachi. So this coming up Sunday will be exit. Well, okay. Technically, do I have my things messed up? Last branch. Then I have to wait for Old Man, right? Old Man, then Malachi? Yes, because I think he's like, hey. Or is it Malachi Old Man? I get those reversed, I think. Appreciate it, Benji. Thank you. I'm going to definitely need help with phase 3. Because the commander shit is annoying. The commander stuff sucks. That's phase 3 stuff, but we are done. Mathematically, it's 1.25 million per branch. I only need 2 more branches, so 2.5 million. That checks out. Sick. We did it. And we did it fast because of Benji today. That was nuts. And I'll be happy once I can, like, once I can AoE anything, I'll be happy to help anybody grind anything. Especially because it's CU XP gains. Crazy. I love to fast track anybody that wants to jump on the server and get into it. Get into the meat of things. Speaking of meat, I plays with your meat is this person's name. So, there's that. Almost there. I can taste it. We're done with the XP, so just gotta unlock the things, and that's it. Then we get into the more interesting stuff. His name is Numbnuts over here. All right. Way to go, or something. Swamp Town. If you're playing Dark Side. Dark Side. Max. For sure. The robes are cooler. The robes are cooler, and I think there's a lot of Rebel Jedi or Light Side Jedi on the server. I saw a group of them looking for fights, and I was like, "Oh, hold on, give me a couple weeks, I'll be there. Give me a couple weeks, you guys can just absolutely shred me to pieces. That's fine." But now it seems like we're gonna have a little army, so that's gonna be fun. Just engaging like a 5-on-5, dude. I'm excited for PvP. It's so much fun. There's a Jedi right there. That's a Dark Jedi Knight right there. That guy's name is Maximus. We gotta blast this guy away. How is this happening? Last name Maximus, though. Yeah, you have the same problem with your outfit that anybody that uses a white outfit does, because this is a different shade. This is a different shade. That's a different shade. Like the shirt and the pants match. The vest does not match, and the boots do not match. That's why you have to go sturdy boots, because it'll match the pants, and then you have to change your vest. There's no shade of white that matches. Blast him. There you go. Yeah, that'd be really helpful there, Benji. I appreciate that. There's Jedi everywhere. A lot of people in here. Jedi here. Jedi here. Oh, I like this guy, Exula. Person's very nice. There's a Wookiee Jedi right here, dude. You almost never see Wookiee Jedi. I love that. Man. Wookiee Jedi. Dude, these robes are big time. These robes are big time. See those robes? It's real. It looks much better in world, but the preview is really apparent. Oh yeah, and I think that's probably why he's running that. That guy scared the shit out of me. Where is he? Yeah, see in the world, you'd have to get really close to him to realize that it's not matching. Like right there, you can't tell. Now if I put my light on him, you can kind of tell. Kind of. By the way, if anybody starts playing and wants a place to grab the grind group and everything, it's Swamp Town on Corellia. It's right in the, you go to their city on Corellia, and it's in the cantina. This is the meetup spot. You send a tell to their their dancer right there, Peaches, and then you're in a grind group. You're good to go. Seems like to be a very popular area to group up with everybody. That's the real end game, Seth. Yeah, for sure. For sure. For sure. Let me know when you go live on Sunday. We'll fuck it up. I like it. I'll be here tomorrow too. So, but I think we're just kind of chilling because we don't need to really do too much. Maybe we'll do the Hero of Tatooine questline tomorrow and get the res ring. The res ring's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. There's a foundling right there. Wowee. See, when you go too dark on that, you can't see anything. It looks like he's just not rendering. Anybody with me on this? When you go to the darker, that's why I'm like gray black. It looks like he's unrendered. I'm gonna do an alt for Bounty Hunter. Max, on this server, there's a Mandalorian system. Look at this. I think it's kind of like Jedi, where they go through a ranking system. It's just straight up Mandalorian. And you go, I think this might be a ranking system based on, I don't know, it's not telling me much. I don't know how to progress through this. But at the very top, you can become a Death Watch initiate. Pretty cool. I'm gonna do an alt for Bounty Hunters for sure. Once we get all of our Jedi done, we should all roll Bounty Hunters and all grab one Jedi's mission and just jump them. Dude, we should totally do that. That would be so much fun. Because some of those high-end Jedi that are like maybe the council leaders and stuff, you probably need, depending on how much they've changed like some of the range combat, you probably need like 3 to 4 Bounty Hunters on them to take them down. Gray black looks better to me. I agree. But yeah, I definitely want to do a Bounty Hunter alt for sure. You can have 7, I don't know why I'm doing this, 7 alts on this server. You can have 3 characters logged in at all times if you want. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for me on this fine Monday afternoon. Thank you all so much for hanging. We are going to be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Mountain time. 2 p.m. Mountain time. 2 p.m. Mountain time. It do be happening. Okay? It do be happening. If you want to follow me on any social media or join the Discord, it's in the link tree right there. Check out the merch. There's Janus installation merch. Want to check it out? Put some on your body. Support the channel. There you go. Second channel. If you like Counter-Strike, that's what I'm doing on my second channel. Every Friday at noon. New videos happening. Every goddamn week. Unless I'm sick or whatever the hell. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging. Leave a like on the stream here on YouTube. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the follow button if you're on Twitch. Really appreciate all the new people. Everyone saying what's up. Welcome back to Star Wars. I like it, man, because boy, oh boy, it's been fun, and I'm glad you guys are stoked like I am because, dude, Star Wars is the jam. Oh, you guys like nose or what? Star Wars, I'm glad to be back. Can I have that? Thank you. You guys ready for this shit or what? I gotta get out of here. You guys ready to get out of here? Because I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready to get out of here. I don't know about you guys. I'll see you guys back here, like I said, at 2 p.m. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Hopefully you can. Hopefully you can. Once that helmet mic takes over, you win. And when you win hard. I don't know what that means. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. More Galaxies happening. Join Star Wars Galaxies Infinity. Do it. It's fun. We can play together. Okay. Love you. Bye.